Nature is vital to us. It inspires us. It's a reason for getting up in the morning. It's a moral necessity to look after nature for future generations. We see Sussex as a place where nature exists everywhere, not just in special places, not even just in the countryside, but threaded through the whole fabric of Sussex. Look around us. One of the most heavily populated parts of Europe, and yet we've got one of the highest concentrations of ancient woodland. We've got internationally important wetland sites, downlands. It's the contact between people and wildlife that's so important. That inspiration, that calming influence that it has on people, that's so important. And nature where people are is vital to that vision. The landscape is largely a managed landscape, so it's the interaction between people and wildlife over thousands of years. And you look at the South Downs as an example, it's a sheep-grazed landscape. Behind all of this as well, of course, we have to speak up for nature. There's a lot of pressures out there, a lot of things going against wildlife in Sussex, and we have to be able to represent nature, represent wildlife. We're living with environmental debt that's been with us for decades. We're using more from the environment than it can actually provide, so we need to turn that around. Sussex Wildlife Trust is a membership organisation. We're a wildlife charity and we're completely supported and funded by our members. We have nature reserves, we're looking after some of the best places in Sussex. But we also work with landowners. We also do a great deal when it comes to engagement, getting youngsters involved, getting communities involved, making that link between people and wildlife. A key problem that we have in Sussex, well across the whole of the developed world, is a lack of contact between people and nature. And this is perhaps most worrying when it comes to children, because they are the next generation. We need to light that fire to actually get a spark of interest. People do naturally love nature. Picture a county where you can actually walk from huge areas of heathland, maybe in the middle of Sussex, maybe in Ashdown Forest. You can carry on through all the woodlands, all joined up, all linking, a network of nature, through wildlife-rich meadows, over the downs, which are covered in wildflowers, across the coastal plain, through all the coastal habitats, and then you get to the sea, vibrant with wildlife. That's the future that we see for Sussex. We need organisations like the Wildlife Trust just to look after this great diversity of wildlife.